Good morning friends. Today I am going to explain you about step potential. Step potential is the voltage difference between the ground at each foot. As you can see in the example 2, here a person standing with a cap on head has his 2 foot a foot apart from each other. Both the foots are away from each other. The basic funda of electricity is whenever there is a fault in the electrical substation or electrical line, the electrical energy will spread in the form of ripples or rings on the surface of the conductor, with each ring having different voltages. As you can see in the example over here, the first ring is carrying 10 kV voltage, and second ring is carrying 8 kV voltage, and third ring is carrying 6 kV voltage. I have given these voltages for the better understanding. So these 3 rings are carrying 3 different voltages. As you can see, the person is standing with the 2 foot apart from each other. One foot is placed on 10 kV ring and other foot is placed on 8 kV ring. So there is a difference of around 2 kV. So person will experience a 2 kV voltage when an electrical fault is occurred in the substation, and when he places his 2 foots apart from each other. So whenever the fault occurs, he has to be in a situation that the 2 foots should be attached to each other. So there should not be any difference in the foot. So he has to stand still. So then he will be overcoming the step potential, from the hazard of step potential. And one more thing is touch potential is also as much dangerous as step potential, because as I've already explained you that whenever the electrical fault occurs, the energy or the electricity will travel in the form of ripples or ring around the surface of the surface of the ground, and each ring is having different voltages. As you can see in the example 1, the person is standing on the ground with 2 foots attached to each other, but the person is touching the electrical fault. So there is a difference between the voltages at the ground as well as the equipment which is touching. So then the person will experience the voltage different, and which and in this case also the person is supposed to die. So the basic funda is, whenever there is a voltage difference and your body becomes part of the circuit, then there will be a current flow through the body. So in any substation you have to be very much careful about step potential and touch potential. Thank you very much friends. Thank you.